In many ways, the full-size 9mm is the purest form for a handgun. It's the no-compromise option, simply the best pistol for sending bullets downrange or defending your home. Today, we're diving deep into the world of handguns to bring you the most comprehensive guide on the best full-size 9mm pistols of 2024. But wait, we've got a twist. A top-secret contender that's been turning heads and raising eyebrows. Stick around until the end because this underdog might just steal the spotlight. Built utilizing a hammer-fired design with two-piece modular grip frame, the Rock Island Armory 5.0E uses a rectangular 4.91-inch barrel inside a slide that rides the same sort of internal rails used on the CZ75, which gives it an exceptionally low bore axis. While the original model was optics-ready as well, the RIA 5.0E is compatible with a wider variety of red dot sights thanks to a new footprint cut and new optics plates. The slide now features more aggressive serrations for easier manipulation, and the redesigned barrel is match-grade and made of higher-quality materials. The final update to the pistol is the Armor Series finish, which provides a diamond-like carbon coating that looks more appealing as well. Overall length is 8.11 inches, while unloaded weight is 38 ounces, making the new RIA 5.0E very much a 1911-sized gun. Using a 17+1 round magazine, the RIA 5.0E is built as a practical, tactical handgun and is a natural for either competition shooting or home defense. Based on the proven Walther PDP pistol, but with the addition of a precision machined steel frame and other new features, the PDP match steel frame significantly tames recoil, delivering full smoothness in every shot. The core of the Walther PDP match steel frame is a precision-machined all-steel frame that's built to endure the harshest conditions, with the weight to significantly tame recoil and delivering a smooth, precise shot. In addition to the steel frame, there's Walther's dynamic performance trigger for a smooth and consistent trigger pull. The grip panels are removable and replaceable by the user, and the front and rear of the frame has Walther's performance duty texture for a secure, non-slip hold in almost any condition. The optics-ready design of the PDP match steel frame uses the Walther plate mounting system so you can customize your sighting system, and there are serrations at the front and rear of the skeletonized slide for an improved grip during gun manipulations. The extended magazine well and aluminum base pads work together to streamline magazine changes. The PDP steel match ships with two 20-round and one 18-round magazine, and there's an option for 10-round magazines for states with magazine restrictions. MSRP for the Walther PDP match steel frame 9mm pistol is $1,899. Despite a goofy naming scheme, the SIG P226 X5 definitely came to play. SIG took their P226 and tossed a healthy dollop of upgrades on an already high-trim gun. Like its German-made predecessor, the American-made P226 X5 runs a 5-inch bull barrel with a stainless steel frame and slide. It also comes with a fully adjustable 3-position AX3 trigger. Competitive shooters will also appreciate the addition of the Sport takedown lever, which acts just like a thumb rest gas pedal to improve control and reduce muzzle flip with properly applied pressure. The P226 X5 comes standard with an accessory rail, a high-visibility green fiber optic front sight, and an alloy magwell. It also features an adjustable Dawson-style rear sight plate, which can easily be removed and replaced with any micro red dot optic with a standard RMR footprint. The OG P226 X5 was a hefty bastard, and the new version's no different, tipping the scales at a robust 45.6 ounces. The gun ships with a trio of 20-round magazines with alloy base pads ready for competition. There's also a 10-round mag option for those unlucky shooters in restricted states. What do you think of the SIG? Rate it in the comments below. If plastic guns aren't your thing, the CZ Shadow 2 just might be. The Shadow 2 changed the landscape of USPSA and competition shooting seemingly overnight. Shooters were now able to get their hands on a relatively affordable gun that was legitimately competition-ready out of the box. These pistols are known for their low-bore Axis slide-in frame design, excellent ergonomics, and great inherent accuracy. The grip is thinner than other handguns' grips and use similar double-stack magazines. The trigger's polished steel and is one of the smoothest I've felt, particularly the double-action pull, which is almost unparalleled. Couple that with a beefy 46.5-ounce overall weight, and you get an extremely flat shooting and soft recoiling pistol. Despite being one of the oldest pistols on this list, the Shadow 2 is still my baseline to which I compare everything else. It's just that good. Complete with 3 17-round magazines and ambidextrous features, all you'll need is a holster and belt to experience fast-action fun, not to mention both the iron sight and optics-ready versions are cheaper than ever. Canik has always offered good pistols at a fair price. As they've become more popular, Canik has broken out of the plain Jane pistol mold and got into the world of premium 9mm pistols. The SFX Rival-S comes packed to the gills with a wide variety of features for a very fair price. Canik uses the Walther P99 mechanism as their base, but this is not a double-action, single-action pistol. The SFX Rival-S uses a simple pre-cocked striker, but that's about the only simple thing about it. It features a 5-inch barrel and utilizes an optic-ready design with 5 plates to accommodate dozens of different optic options. Some strategic cuts have made the slide a little lighter to help reduce recoil, and a ton of aggressive slide serrations made it easy to rack and roll. The trigger's a straight 90-degree design. Shooters can swap the magazine release with 3 different sized options. It comes with an optional mag well for quick reloads and a very Walther-like slide release. The package retails for around $650. Beretta and Langdon Tactical updated the flagship 92 platform, introducing the 92 XI Squalo with a host of performance upgrades, which looks like everything customers have been asking for. Upgrades include a buttery smooth single-action only Extreme S trigger with a slick DLC coating, an extended takedown lever that doubles as a thumb rest to control recoil, a flared magazine well for speed reloads, and unique Hogue grips. This pistol gets the same fiber optic front sight, optic cut slide, and accessory rail as the Beretta 92 XI. The Tony Systems magwell works in conjunction with the 3 included Metgar mags and Tony Systems extensions to allow a 22+1 capacity while staying within USPSA legal dimensions. The option for MRDS optics mounting makes this a high-performing, reliable choice for competition right out of the box. Canik just upped its game in a big way. The Canik TTI Combat leverages a partnership with Terran Tactical Innovations for an upgraded variant on the popular Canik platform. And this one absolutely impressed. It comes out of the box ready for anything you wish to throw at it, from USPSA to concealed carry. The heart of the Canik TTI Combat is the new polymer frame. It features a redesigned competition magazine well and double undercut trigger guard, aggressive grip texturing, redesigned interchangeable backstraps, and changeable magazine releases add a distinctive look and utility. An ambidextrous slide release, Picatinny rail, and a flat-faced 90-degree trigger stand out. A bronze Cerakote over black nitride finish makes for a striking blaster. On top of the pistol incorporates front and rear cocking serrations. The 4.6-inch barrel comes fluted and rides within a ported slide. A removable barrel compensator features a proprietary quick-locking, unlocking system. The optics-ready pistol also works with the Canik MO3 and Trijicon SRO. An adjustable blacked-out rear sight and fiber optic front sight provide a backup to optics. In true Canik fashion, the pistol ships with a custom TTI Combat holster and 2 18-round magazines. A Terran Tactical Innovations +3 base pad extension should get shooters up and running. A sped loader, 3 backstrap options, a cleaning kit, and commemorative challenge coin all come in a Canik hard travel case. The Echelon represents a wildly different approach to a striker-fired pistol wearing the Springfield Armory banner and cross-cannon with flaming bomb logo. The Echelon is a full-size gun that has a modular self-contained fire control chassis that's removable for cleaning and maintenance. The grip is textured for optimum purchase without being too aggressive, and this texturing continues through the Echelon on levers and indexing points. The variable interface system on the Echelon allows dozens of slide-mounted optics to be installed directly to the slide itself using Springfield self-locking pins. Yes, the Echelon is a full-size pistol, but that doesn't mean it's impossible to conceal. At 8 inches long, 5.5 inches tall, 1.2 inches wide, and weighing 23.9 ounces, the Echelon is comparable to the Glock G17 or full-size Smith & Wesson M&P. It takes a little more care and cover garments than a P365 or J-frame, of course, but that larger size gives 17+1 round capacity and supreme shootability. It's easy to control, easy to add an optic, and feels really good in the hand. One of the more head-turning handgun debuts this year came from the Czech gunmaker Creapero. The Alisian looks very Lago Alien and CZ75-ish from the get-go, sharing an extremely low-bore axis, grip angle, and internal slide rails with those two pistols. The creator admits the design borrows from the CZ75, but stresses he had his gun under development before the Alien was released. Going past the futuristic design, the Alisian uses a hammer-forged heavy barrel with a triangular profile inside a ported slide that allows a better lockup. Added to this is extensive use of magnets, including both in the trigger regulator and screwless grip panels. When it comes to sights and optics, the pistol uses what the company calls the System Miradel, which includes the ability to use custom-made iron sights, a direct mount RMSC footprint MRD on the slide, or a fixed RMR platform that stands independent of the slide. The price of this exclusive pistol, made in very small numbers, is around 9,000 euros. The market is flooded with Glock 17 clones, but Bear Creek Arsenal's making a splash with their BC 101 Grizzly. Buyers can choose between 416R stainless steel barrel or a 4150 chrome moly barrel with a black nitride finish. Other out-of-the-box upgrades include an RMR cut slide for optics, photoluminescent night sights, and a window cut in the slide. Naturally, it features a 20-degree grip angle, a textured thumb rest, and plenty of grip stippling and a texture inspired by bear fur. As for upgrading the Grizzly pistol further, they'll be compatible with Gen 3 Glock components and accessories, including many made by Bear Creek itself. Perhaps the most appealing aspect is its price. The MSRP on these is just $295. That makes this one of the lowest priced full-size 9mm available. While there may be a few other lower price point guns out there, there are few that come with the built-in feel of a custom Glock. Those in the hunt for a polymer-framed 9mm should for sure give this gun a serious look. Intended for both precision and recreational shooting, the CZ Shadow 2 Target, it's a 9mm single-action pistol that comes in two barrel lengths, both with a single-action-only trigger. Featuring ergonomically enhanced controls and other improvements over the basic Shadow 2 pistol, such as an enlarged undercut trigger guard for a higher grip, the CZ Shadow 2 Target comes from factory with a flat-face trigger, offering an extremely short travel and reset. The trigger's adjustable for position on 5 different levels, as well as for weight, take-up, and over-travel. Most adjustments can be done externally by the shooter via 3 set screws embedded in the trigger itself and easily accessible. The CZ Shadow 2 Target pistol is built around a blued steel machine frame featuring an ambidextrous manual safety and a set of distinctly aesthetic G10 grip panels. All variants ditch the most ubiquitous Picatinny rail on the frame, opting instead for a frame weight mounting interface to reduce recoil in speed shooting. Additionally, all variants share the same 17 rounds double-stack magazines and come with a high-precision cold hammer forged, polished, and hand-fit barrel with recessed target crown. The slide of the CZ Shadow 2 Target pistol features a set of deeper, longer front and rear serrations for easier handling. CZ has decided to bring the Shadow 2 Target to American shooters as a Tallow Dealers Network exclusive, so you can get your hands on one if you desire for an MSRP of $2,599. For years, Wilson Combat's been known for crafting high-quality and visually stunning pistols, and the Project One is a perfect example of that. The gun's based around the architecture that Wilson has developed with its EDC line. It starts with an aluminum alloy X-frame with reliability-enhanced frame rails, machined-in track checkering on the front and back straps, and an integrated competition flared magwell. Grips are G10 with a track starburst pattern. Magazines have 18 rounds of capacity and custom aluminum base pads, and 3 are supplied with each pistol. The Project One showcases several innovations, including a new optics mounting system. Starting with a wider slide, it moves the optics cut rearward and uses a pin system that allows for direct mounting optics with RMR, RMSC, or Delta Point Pro footprints. Wilson used a dynamic recoil analysis system to develop the Project One's integrated compensator barrel, resulting in a claimed reduction in recoil energy of 42% over the company's standard EDC X9. The Project One also uses the company's advanced RPG guide rod, which enhances reliability, increases recoil spring life, and is easier to maintain. Parts including the hammer, magazine release, and ambidextrous safety are Wilson's bulletproof designs. The stainless steel tri-top slide houses an external extractor and a 5-inch stainless steel bushingless fluted bull barrel. Other custom touches on the slide include unique Project 1 front and rear cocking serrations, 30 LPI top serrations, 40 LPI rear serrations, a heavy machine chamfer on the bottom of the slide, and ball, end mill, and carry cuts. Frame and slide are given a black armor tough finish with a copper PVD finish on the barrel and small parts. Each pistol comes with Wilson's 1-inch at 25 yards 5-shot group accuracy guarantee.